The fuck was that bullshit? I have a conversation with Sam while I still do some next time. I'm not very good at these things, so maybe she's a funny call. Why would we do it? We'll see. Oh, the bells. This one's alright. Nothing crazy. I love having a Matic. Ice caves. Super useful. I once got all levels 5. I got a 20-second ice cave. Sounds crazy. Shit. I don't know why I didn't do that before. I was just talking about how Matic is bad. As a big sometimes. That was really bad. Okay, we can do a decent amount of time saving in the temple. Holy shit. No. Okay, well, I meant to use the bomb to okay, what are we at? 250. I should be able to get a 330 from that trash. Okay, let's go. Whew.
Get. No. Fucking God. No. Man. I was doing this so well. Can't believe I fucking messed up the ball back out of falling. I need to practice all that again. Okay, yeah, I'm practicing all that. Fuck this. Play so bad here right now.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to do essentially. Because I just looked out. Yeah, the fine is huge. It was so fun with these. That's funny. But you're not shot. Oh, great. That was close to the wall. That's one reason. Thanks for asking. What? Thanks for asking. Also, what thanks for saying that, yeah, she's doing some Richie. She's doing this. Yeah, I heard of that. Yo, I'm hungry. That's not a roommate jar. Okay, you want to have a full introduction? Let me take a finger. They're not all here right now. They all switched family off. Yeah, I don't even hear you. How do you feel? Okay. Gosh, my friend said I was going to be a shirt. What's going on, man? Yo, I am currently come back to the gym, making protein shake. You know, it's usual. What's up? I did a push day. I'm like quick full leg. I just go home flip. So like triceps, shoulders. Actually, I've been trying to get your correct already workout with me, and I've been so far real successful. Yeah. Fuck off, Snap. The one thing I managed to get them is that I just basically martial arts. Like I haven't used like boxing with me a little bit, the cardio, and then after homeless, it's like it's. Like next for smash moves. I think like I said the next month, you know. I'm not giving a shit. Actually, though. I've been boxing. I don't know. I haven't really wanted to do anything to drink coffee. You should. It's fun. I should. You should. No, I should. You should. See, but that argument is not working. Because my mind's like you're late. Bullshit. Because my mind is a bitch. No, bro, I'm hungry. Well, you are not a bitch. You're mad. You're vegan. Exactly. You're a bitch. Same thing. No, it's not the same thing. You are a bitch. They're vegans.
Bitchiness is a mindset, God, not a state of being.
I'm a bitch.
Okay, you're only a bitch if you think you're.
You think I'm a mindset? You think you're weak. What happened to you?
True.
I'm feeling this conversation here. I'm fucking hungry, dude. Wait, so, I understand. Yeah, it's like not anymore, you're not certified. It's time to come back this year, bitch. Oh, no, we're around now. Fuck you. You left us all alone. I was so lonely, just I was saying. You're a bitch. Bring my phone.
Back to the big old splunk.
No, there's also Onyx. He's running a video.
Splunk me up, dude.
Not doing well. So,
I don't want to distract Onyx. He's in the middle of it.
Okay, this is gonna make your experience better. Big sip. It's vegan.
let me.
It's vegan.
I don't want it.
Okay.
How the fuck am I supposed to concentrate? Shove that down my throat.
You're nasty fucking. What are you supposed to do, man? It'll live all over your feet. Ew, gross. Yuck. Look at him. Look at him, game guys. Gamer of the week goes to Mr. Ruffman over here.
Gamer of the week.
Gamer of the week award.
What else did I have other than graffiti? Graffiti
Yeah,
of the week.
I never actually asked you. How'd that go? Like, actually, like, what happened?
What happened with what?
With the graffiti? Did you graffiti?
Oh, so I was like, well, number one, like, I'm legally required to answer that I did not do that. But, theoretically, if I did,
Why? Who's recording you?
oh,
Yeah.
But if I did do it, I had a dream about this.
Yeah.
Basically, I went to the beach. And I was like, got all my spray paint out, was shirtless, it was great, super vibey. And then just as I get my spray paint out, two guys look over and they're like, Metal Simple!
Which means what?
Like, what are you doing here? And I said, I'm not doing anything, dude. And then they started like taking out their phones and like taking pictures of me and filming me, and I was like, okay, that's my cue. So I just left. And then I went on like a long walk on the beach, and I was like kind of not in the mood to do graffiti after that because I got like scared by those guys.
You're kind of like geeked out, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try doing that.
Well, hopefully even our dream actually get to do it. That'd be cool.
It would be pretty cool if I had that dream.
Nope, only dreams. So. Actually, if you work on lucid dreaming, you could do it. But I feel like lucid dreaming is very tough to do.
Have you ever had a lucid dream?
Once.
What was the lucid dream?
I think I was like walking down this hall, and I was like, I remember it was a long time ago. I just remember that I was like walking around, and I could see like my arms in front of me, and because what's interesting to me is that for a lot of my dreams, I don't see my body. It's almost like camera lens.
Yeah.
So it's not even a FPS, it's just like a camera.
This is your OBS.
Yeah.
Notice a first person. Third person is like Fortnite, and first person is like you don't see your hands.
First person, you see your hands.
Okay.
Right? Like Overwatch is first person, it's not, you see your hands.
Is Overwatch first person?
It is.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
COD, first person.
Yeah. I think that.
You see your gun also. Alright, no time. It's 5:39.
Wait, well, what's the rest of the dream?
5:39 on Friday, October 1st, you got out-gamered by a non-gamer. How do you feel now?
I feel off.
I feel you feel embarrassed, and you
Why?
feel like you feel small, don't you?
Yeah. Josh is just you.
You just got power trips on.
Ew, you didn't finish your dream. You
No.
didn't have hands?
No, I didn't have hands. No. What I was saying is that for this one, I did have hands, which was interesting. There's no dreams I don't have hands. I have multiple dreams I can read to you. They're very interesting. The craziest dream I ever had. I think I have a pretty active imagination. Based on my dreams or shit that I think up. 'Cause I think up some wild shit. My imagination just goes crazy.
Yeah.
Like, if you'd like to hear my wildest dream, I will tell it to you, but it's a bit of a story, so you really have to be like doing this mindlessly. Which
Okay.
you're probably not.
No, I'm doing this mindless thing.
Okay, so it all started in my school, my cafeteria, right? My cafeteria has a lot of like long tables with like stool things kind of like lining them, right? Roughly, they're joined together, you roughly
That you just sit
like
on.
8 to 10. Yeah, my cafeteria.
Oh, okay.
I have these long like wooden tables, okay? And there's roughly like 10 stools on each side, okay? Anyway, this was some sort of weird school event of sorts. I'm not even sure if it was school organized. I think maybe it was student organized. And there were two teams, okay? And there's one girl in my school who's staying up.
This is your dream?
Yeah.
This is incredibly elaborate.
Oh no, this is nothing. Anyway, so I'm in my school cafeteria. There's one girl in my school, Psy Midi. You don't know what that is. This is one Indian girl who I'm friends with. And I went to a party sophomore year. Kind of irrelevant though. Anyway, back to the dream. And she's kind of hot. Anyway, so back to the dream. Oh, actually, real quick side story. This is really funny. So my one friend, I went to a party with one of my good friends, and she was like, I don't know, some of her friends were trying to like set him and like her up, or whatever. And then, like, I was on board. She's a really nice person, and I'm like, hey, Sunny, you got this. My friend Sunny.
Oh, their name is Sunny. I thought you were
Yeah.
like, oh, Sunny boy.
No, so his real name is actually Cyrus. It was by Sunny. Anyway, so and he gets really drunk, and then this person with this dab pen, and he just hits it and like, dude, you gotta stop. And he gets so cross that twice twice. We walk into this room, she's there, it's people, and then they all kind of like gradually leave, and just them. And he's like, "Hey!" He just fucking walks out. Like, I'm like, oh, he was so fucked. It was literally bad. He ended up throwing up like on the lawn. It was not good. And threw up on the floor a little bit soon. Anyway, we were not invited back for a little while. Anyway, so that was just nice. And then the problem, my parents were like, "Hey, where are you? Where are you?" I'm like, "Oh, they're gonna pick me up." Fuck. And the papers, other guys Uber because they wanted to drive up. It was a whole mess. And my parents, and I'm like, and my mom like, oh, and we walk out on the driveway. My parents like pulled up there, right? And he's like over my shoulder. He's like leaning on me. I'm like, "Oh, Sonny just has a headache." They're like, "Right."
Yeah.
My mom's oblivious, but she's like, "No, come on." Anyway, so back to the story. So Sai's on this table. A bunch of people from my grade are around her, and she's like giving some talk about whatever. Like, you know, we're gonna have this competition. And I'm just watching as a bystander from like, from like my own team. I don't know what my own team is doing. Team. There are so there are about 300 kids in my grade.
300.
Yeah. Well, like 320. And we both are on teams for this event that's gonna happen. That I don't know what it is yet. Okay. And it's organized in my school cafeteria, and I don't know anything about it. And I believe it's student run. It's a dream, so they don't like walk you through diagrams and shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Flash. Now this is crazy. You can use your imagination for this one. So I am on this huge like rock, like brown rock cliff. Okay, and there's
the
a
cafeteria.
No. Flash to a new scene.
Oh. Okay.
There's this enormous chasm, this tremendous void that separates me from this other cliff that's identical. And there are like huge, I would say it's at least 100, 200, maybe even 300 feet, you know, above. Well, the problem is that you can't see the bottom. It's just this dark abyss.
Yeah.
It's just this blackness. Anyway, but you see me pretty high up. And it's a very steep drop off, and it kind of cuts in a little bit so at the end. Anyway, so I'm on this like brown ledge, and across from me is this one guy from the football team who, I don't know why, this guy loves me. I don't talk to him that much, but he's a big fan of me, which is, I guess,
Not to love.
not a bad thing. This guy's name is Juan Pablo Moreland.
One to Pablo Mormon.
Juan Pablo.
Oh, one.
One, and then one of my teachers who's more Italian, or like loves Italy, goes Giovanni Pablo. Anyway, so we got Juan Pablo Moreland, JP, who's a football player, is on the other cliff, and I'm looking at him, okay? And we're like team captains. Now here's what gets crazy. This right here is pretty normal, right? You know, just looking across an abyss, you're roommate, or whatever, classmate, not a big deal. So we're actually standing on these cliffs, right? But there are these probably 50-foot like steel walls. Not steel. It's like dark metal material. It's dark metallic substance, and we're actually standing on these walls that are on these cliffs. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So it's, you know, we're on.
So there's like the cliff, then there's these big walls, and then there's a void.
Yeah. I actually want to draw it out for you. This to me really had.
This is incredibly elaborate.
Oh no! This
I'm
is
impressed.
nothing. This is hasn't gotten crazy yet.
Okay. Is this really a dream?
I heard that somewhere. Let me piece of papers. Very important. Alright, let me draw that for you. So here we are. Alright, so
This is my side view. Okay. Roughly like this, except they're like really far apart. So this is probably like, I would say maybe 70 feet, roughly. Okay. No, it's probably like, it's actually far. Probably like probably a full like 100 feet. And these are probably both like 40 feet. Okay. And yeah, like that, right? And then it's just void.
Okay, and are you behind or in front of me?
So I'm just standing, and you know, it's one of those like standard, like, you know, medieval looking thing at the top where you have like these things.
Oh, like the castle things?
Yeah, castle things, right? So you have that at the top, and then I'm here. And this is JP. People call him JP.
Did you also have another friend with you?
No. But this is okay. So now it gets crazy.
Oh.
This is the crazy part. So we're standing on the top of our wall, looking at each other, whatever. You know Maui from Moana? You know that massive fish hook? I have one of those massive fish hooks, and I can move it, and it's even bigger. It's like 1.5 times the size, right? So I have this massive fucking Maui shit going on, right? Like literally fucking ridiculous, right? Anyway, and this is what's crazy. We have shit hanging down above us in like cages of these like
You have what hanging?
cages hanging down from these like steel chains.
Okay. And what's in the cages?
And some of them aren't in cages, some of them are. They're these like weird I wanna say fuck how to describe this. This is like Pixar animation looking like Disney animation looking like wonky like monsters.
Okay.
And we're hooking them from the chains and we're throwing them across to the other side. And there's like one like fish thing with like big teeth. It's like whatever. And I hook them and I swing them around and I throw the hook and the hook has this like rope attached to it. Okay.
Yeah.
Which is attached to my hands. I swing around my hand and I'm like a fucking like Thor Maui out here, you know, whatever. And
You're like
throwing it across.
John.
Yeah, there's these like things. Some of them are just like imagine like some like piranha looking fish. It's pink, right?
Yeah.
Like big teeth, and it's probably these things I'm throwing are probably twice the size of my hook.
Oh shit.
No, these are massive. These like fucking 20, 30 foot fish here I'm talking about. All right.
Okay.
And not only fish, they're just other shit just hanging in cages, whatever, like other weird stuff, and like I think like spike balls, I don't know, whatever. It was nuts, right?
Yeah.
It was like some horror movie. Anyway, but it was a lot of fun. And there was this like pink piranha thing that I threw out, and it's just like it's not even a cage. It's just hanging down, like the tail is just like chained. And then I just took the tail. I'm like, hey, let's do it. And I throw it, and then we're throwing stuff back and forth to each other. I don't know. I just run along the wall. I don't remember that as well. And then I throw this thing, and I think I like break his wall. I don't know. So while this is going on, stuff behind us. Now this gets even crazier. And by the way, this is like the somewhat crazy part of the dream. The next part of the dream gets even weirder. I had this.
I love the diagram.
Thank you. I have this structure, which is the side of a house. Okay, I would say it's a rectangular house. What's weird is that there aren't walls. There's pillars holding it together. Okay, whatever, right? And there are people in the house. And it's a party. Okay?
Okay.
And what's weird is
I'm
that
curious how this all ties back to the cafeteria.
oh, it doesn't. It's really you don't want to know.
The cafeteria is like
I'm drawing diagrams about my dream.
It's so whack.
It's getting crazy.
It's so whack. Nothing makes any sense to me.
Oh, it's getting
Let's
crazy.
start over. I want to
No.
It's so much startup. I'll take some more time. I'm curious. All right, so we have these wallless like houses, and I'm pretty sure we have them on both sides. There's one girl in my grade, Muru Fang. She's like first generation Chinese. I don't know why her in particular, but she was there like dancing, whatever. And there's for everything use olive oil or butter to be safe. Okay. Anyway, so we have these like different floors. Okay. And people are just it's pretty it's a
But we're
party.
still on the wall.
Yeah. It's just me and my wall, and it's Juan Pablo and his wall. Okay.
Okay.
And behind us are our teams, and they're partying. Okay. And there's just no walls on like this
It's
house
like a
thing.
frame.
Yes, exactly.
I see.
Yeah, it doesn't work for me either.
And
You need Josh as the
think-
special touch.
think about it kind of as if you're like it's under construction, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's going on. I remember like Muru being there, whatever. And oh fuck, I should have drawn Muru over here. Dude, you can do it. If you
No, wait.
went to the
Happen
gym more,
lightly.
if you went to the gym more, damn it, maybe you wouldn't have this problem.
This literally has nothing to do with that.
It's the gym luck.
Alright, use your big muscly finger to go press the button.
Okay,
Right.
I'm gonna hold on. I want to try.
I think Onyx can do it. Onyx has that chef touch.
I heard that.
Ah!
Try good.
Hell yeah, brother! Yeah! Okay, so here's Moo over here dancing, whatever. Alright, so
Do that.
anyway, so we're over here using like Maui hooks. I know I have a Maui hook. I think he does too.
Okay.
No, I think he's using some like stick or some pickaxe or whatever the fuck. He's throwing his shit over. And we're just duking it out. I remember that I won.
And you're throwing monsters at
We're
it.
throwing monsters
In a competitive way, or just like in a.
We were trying to like beat the break the other person's wall or like get him over and attack him. I don't know.
Okay.
It's a competition. But they're ragers, they're full rager. They're moshing it out. I mean, they're like
Yeah.
going crazy.
In
everywhere.
the frame house.
Yes, in the frame house behind us.
Okay.
And this gap right here is probably a solid 50 feet.
Okay.
So I mean, it's some distance. So this is the first part, and I remember after doing it for a little while, and I beat him. And also up here, also void. So
Ooh, that's
so these chains are coming down from this like dark void, and the only things that are illuminated are like the disco, whatever, and the cliffs and earth. Everything else behind us and around us is void.
okay.
Okay, new frame.
Okay.
So this was the middle part of the dream. The last part of the dream gets even weirder, way weirder.
Way weirder than this.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna need some more sketches because I love these sketches.
Okay, this next sketch I can't do very well.
No, I believe
So you know Undertale graphics?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's that. It's similar to that. It's very old school. It's like it's kind of like Mario and Undertale had like a weird deformed baby. Is the graphics are okay? And there's like
Just like pixel.
yeah, it's pixelated, but there's a little bit of flavor to it if you want to put it that way. I mean, there is some saturated colors and some interesting stuff.
Okay.
Okay. And there's this weird, like, I'm doing like a boss fight. Okay.
Okay.
And this is me down here. Whatever the fuck. I don't know why I'm like a fucking Roblox man, but I can't draw it. It was weird. I'm just me, whatever.
Like Minecraft.
No, it wasn't Minecraft. I just don't mind this. I looked like the kid from Undertale, except like a little different. But it wasn't me. It was just like a similar looking thing.
Okay.
Okay. And
But you were like blocky pixel.
yeah, and I won this crazy fucking like, jeez, there's a bunch of like arms. I'm being chased by this monstrosity spider, crab, whatever.
That the boss.
Yeah, and this thing is coming to fucking make my day go sideways.
And do you have the Maui hook to fight it or no?
No, I don't.
Damn it.
No,
Where is
it
the
stole
Maui
my. Anyway, so this
You wouldn't understand.
the problem is I can't draw this shit because if I draw like curved lines, it's not a thing. It's just like this. It's fucking teeth. It was just like this.
Yeah. It's like the final boss of Undertale.
Oh,
Like a genocide run. You know, like the giant flowy spider thing?
a little bit, yeah. Anyway, and like I'm like running past stuff, and I'm trying to like run away with obstacles and stuff. Okay, and this is like grass or whatever, some dumb shit like a tree or
It's dumb shit like
I
a
don't-
tree.
I don't know. But like they're all blocked, right?
Yeah.
And it's kind of like this is coming at me, and the entire like stage, I guess call it, entire like my entire environment is just going past us as we're running. So
Is it void or is it like it just
it's just like it's like a green grass, whatever, and there's like stuff around me,
okay.
like blocks or whatever, and I'm being chased. So think about this right here is moving, or I guess technically moving the other way, right?
So I assume you're running away from it.
I'm running away from it, and I don't know if it forgot me. I think it did. No, it did.
Rude.
Yes, rude indeed. And so I'm running away from this monstrosity,
Okay.
and it's all pixelated, and I'm like dodging shit, like whatever. And then I think it bites me or something once, and then I wake up.
And then you wake up?
I believe so. Yeah,
That was a pretty good dream.
that was a pretty good dream. I think so.
I think I told you about the one time I had a lucid dream, right?
No.
Or no, I had two lucid dreams. One of
So
them was
was
just
this one of the weirder dreams you've been told about?
it is the weirdest dream I've
That's
ever.
the weirdest dream. I've had more dreams that are like also like very weird, but this was the weirdest.
Yeah.
But I mean, I had a great time in this dream. Really did. I was kicking
Can I take
ass.
a picture of this?
Okay.
I need the sketch for later reference.
Okay, fair enough.
I had a couple. I don't know. Excuse me. I had three lucid dreams. One of them was like as soon as I came to Art Park. Actually, I had a dream where I wasn't even a dream, but I felt like
You're
I
not getting
could.
all that in the photo.
I did get everything on the photo. Oh
You're still getting the void in the left side.
no, I am. I got the entire fucking thing.
Oh, very nice.
And then that's one.
The other one isn't as good. I'm not sure if you keep it.
No. You gotta keep it, Josh.
I'll tell
This
you.
is-
Let me spruce it up a little bit then.
When you become super famous, I'm gonna sell these pictures as like NFTs for like $1 billion. Well, anyway, and my favorite lucid dream I have, you know, like when your dream people, like if you have people in the dream as like background characters, a lot of the time they're like so clear, they're kind of just like mannequin kind of people.
Wait, stop. What?
Like when you have characters in your dream that are as part of the background, you don't see their faces. They're kind of just like there, like mannequins. They don't have hyper detailed faces.
Right. I mean, I guess.
So, at least for me.
I mean, I think my people have very detailed faces. I have.
No. Let me finish my lucid dream. It was very short.
Extremely detailed dream. Dreams are so detailed.
Talking to someone, I can see their face, but like people in the background, like,
No,
walking on the street.
I see your face normally.
Okay, fine, whatever. But so these people were hyper detailed for some reason, and then they were talking, and then this was a really meta dream, and it's all really the funniest dream. I
Net
had.
in this context for me.
Like a fourth wall break kind of thing.
Okay.
So they were talking, and they were like, "Shh, you're gonna interrupt his dream," and then.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, oh, it gets better. And then I was like, no, nuh-uh, I'm not dreaming. And they're like, oh yeah? Watch this. And then I woke up.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Okay.
Like I was talking
Let
to
me do you real
myself.
quick. Let me. All right. I went through Inception once. That was interesting. Where I was dreaming. I woke up from my bed in my dream.
Oh, I've had that happen too. That's crazy.
I was having these. I remember having like I forget what it was. I want to say something about like the Red Power Ranger was there, and maybe Forearms from Ben 10, and like
I love how it's like such a serious dream. It's just like, yeah, Forearms was there, obviously. Like, I was just chilling in
a
the
bunch of
background.
like red characters. I don't know why. And I was this like reddish hell thing, and they were like cliffs. What's up? I'm trying to tell my dream. Is this really important right now? Okay. Anyway, and they were, and it was kind of like Minecraft tell a little bit, and like the appearance that was like actual like rocks and stuff, like normal stuff. It was like those colors, kind of. And I remember like the Red Power Ranger was there, and then maybe Forrest from Ben 10. And I don't know what I was doing there, but I think I was fighting some guy with like a red sword. I was like, so the usual Josh dream, right? Just some crazy action, whatever. I don't understand flips. I think they're just beating the shit out of people. No, I'm kidding. I don't think I've ever killed someone in a dream because I'm not. Nah,
You like a guy who could do a flip.
I don't know. I've never tried. I think
You could.
I think I could do a backflip if I put my head to it. Whatever. Anyway, so we're doing that, and I wake up in my dream, my bed. I'm like, wow, what a nice day. And I think it's a weekend, and I'm like, cool. Get out of my bed,
Oh,
as I do. Open the door. I walk down the hall, as I do, like this. And then I open my sister's room, and lights are off, but there's sunshine streaming through the cracks in the window.
okay.
I'm just kidding. It's just like the window shades. Almost got you, huh? Anyway.
What is almost telling me a dream? You fucking lie about your dream. You're like, oh, I got.
Anyway, so I walk in. It's like dimly lit. There's a little bit of light coming in from the hall, and then I look a little to the left. On her bed, my sister Miriam's not there. My sister share a room with her twins,
Mhm.
and Rebecca's there. She looks at me, and I look her in the eye, and I wake up. And I'm like, what the fuck?
It's pretty weird. Something similar had to that is I moved a lot, so we had different houses. So I had like a regular dream. I don't remember what it was. But then I woke up, but in the other house, and then I stood up for like a second. I looked around, and then I fell back asleep. Like, and then I was like, oh, I'm awake. Oh, okay, I fall back asleep, and then I wake up in my new
Oh
house,
my
and I
god.
was like, whoa, what the?
Nut.
Yeah.
Wow. I have some great dreams. If you're curious, I have a lot.
I want to hear about your dreams. One thing that I like doing, trying to fall asleep, it sounds really weird. Okay. So like I lie down.
Think about something.
No, I lie down like this.
Okay.
My head facing there. I try reversing my perspective. Like I like to imagine that my head is here and try like fully imagining it, fully believing that when I
Head's over there.
what
Your head's over there.
like when I fully imagine, I want to fully believe that when I open my eyes, my head would be there and my feet are over there. Like I'm trying to like imagine like
So,
the computer right
If your
next
head's
to me.
here,
and
if you're there, the opposite.
What?
If your head's here and your feet are there, the opposite. You're saying?
No, not physically. Like if I'm lying down like this,
Right. Right.
I want to imagine that I'm lying down like this, so that like my perspective of the room will be slightly different. Like
It'll flip. Yeah.
but not like put my head where
Yeah.
physically. Like it's not like I have feet for head. It's just like
It's
the wrong way, yeah. But
Interesting. Interesting.
cool ass dream.
Thanks, man. I found
What is it? What is it metaphorical of?
I learned psychology. Dreams are kind of meaningless, so I don't know.
Ah,
But
Josh, you're built different. They gotta mean something.
I think it just showed that you're. I love that. I mean, my grade likes me, or I like my grade, or I don't know what the fuck. I like my grades we had in my school, and JP's a bitch. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
JP.
Juan Pablo, the other guy on the other wall, the football player.
I thought you said you liked him, or he liked you.
No, he does. But I mean, I beat him. So I guess I mean, I don't know what to say. I'm getting to the pitch. I don't know.
Yeah.
So anyway, but JP's over here, flinging
JP, man.
flinging his shit. Anyway, so I won. But that doesn't matter.
How do you win? If you like break the wall? with
I
the
want to
monsters?
say I threw that one. That's why I remember it.
The big
I
fish with the
remember, I
tail.
remember hooking that one like piranha looking thing with like a little bit of a longer body. No, actually, it was fairly compact, and it was like oh shit, and I'm like yeah. And then I remember when it just hit the wall, I caught the rope and like dragged me a little bit and like made like a little like fucking like started like swinging the wall and then like new dream I'm like and the other thing interesting about this dream too is that I drew this from a side view. My view,
But your view was looking at JP.
yeah, it was. But the other one, I had a bird's eye view.
Ooh.
Interesting.
That's sick.
I
I love that.
I should have mentioned that earlier.
Spider monster. The other one is Maui Hook. His third monsters. The third one is in that traffic area, sitting on like a vent with a class. No, that's it.
At the same time, it was like super